Hey, this is Yoga Your Heart Out with Deb. Congratulations on just taking a few moments out of your day just for you so you can peel back layers of stress out of your mind and out of your body through yoga, through moving and breathing. I hope you really enjoy this sequence. Give it a thumbs up when you're done. Shoot me a comment and I'll comment back if you have something to say. And let's get started. All right, let's get started. So on your yoga mat, you're going to sit down, sit in the middle, bring your feet to the wide corners of your mat, sit nice and tall, and when you're ready, inhale, arms up to the sky, exhale, just dive forward until your body says stop. And so you don't really have to go that far. Just really listen to your body here. If this is really difficult, you could just keep sitting all the way up. You also could roll up the back of your mat and prop your butt up just a little bit just to make this more accessible. Otherwise, just enjoy the stretch. So, you don't want to force or jam into anything in here when you're in this stretch. You just want to take it real gentle. Look for that place between too much and not enough, or maybe, you could go a little more, but that doesn't mean you will. All right, so you don't want to force or jam anything. And then once you find that spot, you're going to close your eyes and just start settling in. All right. So the nice thing about starting in this pose is right away it brings your mind present because you're feeling so much in your hamstrings, maybe your hips, maybe your lower back, maybe all of it. All right, it brings your attention here. So I want you to just sit with this. Sit with the sensation. Notice everything. I'm not pointing or flexing my feet. I'm just relaxing them. If you want to make it more active, feel free to point or flex your feet, but you certainly don't have to. And then the next thing you can do, if you want a tool to really help bring your mind present, you can start focusing on your breathing. So start noticing the sensations as you inhale. Notice the sensations as you exhale. And if you can start breathing really deep. So massive inhale through your nose. Massive exhale through your nose. Try to practice that nose breathing. And try to make it really deep, like bottom belly breaths. Massive inhale in. Massive exhale. Completely empty everything out of your lungs. The more you sit here, the more you might find you have a little more space here. But if you don't, that's okay too. Good. So I want you to just sit here, breathe, and focus. And let everything else just go. Whatever you just came from, you carved out this time just for you. And you're going to use this breath, and you're going to use this pose to start helping your body relax and release tension. Physical tension that builds up in your body. Good emotional stress that builds up in your mind. You're going to use the oxygen that you're breathing in and out just to help release all of that and let go. Good. Keep breathing. Find a little quiet. If your mind gets distracted, again, just focus right back again on the sensation. Let's take about 5 more massive breaths here. Good. Almost there. Good. On your last exhale, you're going to slowly bring it up. All right, go ahead and grab on your left leg and just help it around. And then eventually you're just going to come to hands and knees. Good. Now from here, just line your shoulders and wrists up and then tuck your toes under, butt to the sky. Down dog.
Spread your 10 fingers nice and wide. Press it back. Let your heels just kind of hover above the mat here. Your feet are side by side. Shake your head yes and no. Release tension. If you want to take a moment and pedal your feet, that can feel kind of nice. Raising the right heel, lowering the left, switching it out. If you want to kind of sway side to side or twist and turn, go for it. All right, from here, keep breathing that massive inhale, massive exhale. And then inhale your right leg to the sky, open the hip and bend the knee. Straighten it out. Good, hold it up. Flex the right heel back. Take another massive inhale. Draw the right knee up and in. Set the right foot on the outside of that right hand. If you can't get it in one full swoop, don't worry about it. Just get there when you can. So both hands are on the inside of that right foot. Then drop your left knee. Lizard pose. Good. Really sink down as far as you want here. I don't have a whole lot of space in my hips, so my arms will stay straight. If you happen to have a lot of space, you can come down to your forearms. But it's really up to you. All right? So you have to just feel it out. Again, be careful not to force anything. Go anywhere where your body does not want to go. Listen to your body. So you should be getting a nice stretch, but not too much. It shouldn't be painful in any way. And this is going to look different depending on how you're built, your history, your injuries, whatever. All right, but this is the basic idea. My hands are on the inside of my right foot. If you wanted to, you could start rolling the weight of your right foot onto the outer edge of the right foot. Just an option, not a requirement. Good. I would definitely relax my head or neck. Let it just dangle down towards the floor. All right, so go ahead and breathe here. Massive inhales, massive exhales. Keep holding, keep breathing. I'll say about 5 more breaths. Nice job. Take another massive inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and bring that foot all the way back. Tuck your toes under, bring your butt to the sky, down dog. And then inhale your left leg up, hold here, flex the heel, then open the hip and bend the knee. Good, straighten it out. Again, look for a little bit of length in that left leg. Take another massive inhale, draw the left knee up and in. Set the left foot on the outside edge of the left hand. Drop your back knee. Don't worry if it takes more than one step to get there. This is your end goal to get here. Both hands on the inside of that left foot. Good. You can sink into it as much as you want. Again, if you have a lot of space here, feel free to come down to your forearms, but you certainly don't have to. Good. Just breathe. So again, don't go too much. Go just enough where you're getting a nice stretch. Pay attention. The left side may not be exactly like the right. So don't, expect this side to always look like the other side. So really feel it out. If you want to roll your weight onto the outer edge of the left foot, you can. Feel free, but you don't have to. Let's take about 5 massive breaths on this side. Relax your neck, relax your head. Good. Take another inhale. On the exhale, go ahead and tuck the right toe underneath. Bring the left foot back. Down dog. All right, on this down dog, go ahead and unplug your hands and walk your hands back to meet your feet. So you're in a standing forward fold at the back of your mat. Good. Now it's up to you. If you want to bend your knees a little bit and feel it more in your lower back, feel free. The straighter your legs, the more likely you're going to feel this in your hamstrings. And if that's what you want, go for it. You can bring your hands to the mat, your fingertips to the mat, or your shins or your ankles. Whatever you got. Might be nice to even grab opposite elbows and hang heavy here. Breathe. I'm going to just keep my legs more straight this time because I really want to feel it in my hamstrings the most. I don't know. Maybe I'll mix it up. We'll see. Sometimes I don't even know what I want till I get there. All right, I'm going to bend my knees, grab opposite elbows. Oh, I feel a little more in my back, so you might want to try both. I'm coming back. Again, just because I'm coming back doesn't mean you have to. So if you found a place that works for you today, stay there. We'll take a few more breaths here. All right, take another inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and walk your hands back out to the down dog. Let's take a moment here in down dog. Spread your 10 fingers wide, press them into the mat. Good. I'm really pressing my chest back towards my thighs here. If you want to pedal your feet out again, you could. If there's something you wanted to try earlier in this down dog, go for it. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, knees to the mat. Let's come back to that seated straddle pose. So sit in the center of your mat, legs wide. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Be mindful, don't go too far. You might find you have just maybe a hidden inch that you've uncovered, and you can go down just a little bit more here after all that other stretching. If you don't, it's no big deal. Okay, no big deal. Good. So this is our second visit here. See how it feels, even if it doesn't look any different. How does it feel? Do you feel slightly looser? And if not, maybe you just need to be here a little more often, or maybe not. I don't know. There's certain positions that will always feel tight for me. Now, what happens if you go a little too far? Then you back off just a little bit. What happens if you sit here and you feel like you have a little more space and you go in just a little bit? And all that's going to happen and take place only if you're really paying attention to what your body's telling you. Your body speaks the language of sensation, so really tune into that. We'll say 3 more massive breaths here. Alright, slowly come all the way up. When you're done that last breath, grab onto your legs, swing it around, and you're going to roll onto your back here. Alright, from here, you're going to grab your knees in. Good, squeeze them in, and then let them go, but keep them bent. You're going to actually take your knees, plop them to the right. Arms out like a T or a goalpost, and then turn your gaze to the left. Just get a gentle twist here. Good. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, switch it out. Drop your knees to the left. Gaze to the right. Gentle twist. Take another inhale. As you exhale, come to the center. If you want to squeeze your knees in one more time, feel free. Take a massive inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and find our final Shavasana pose. Legs straight, arms down by your sides. Close your eyes, find your natural breathing. If you have a few minutes here, like 5 or 10 minutes here, hit the pause button and take it. Otherwise, if you don't have a long time at all and you're pressed for time, just stay with me for a short Shavasana. Find your natural breath, close your eyes, and enjoy. Maybe hit the pause button and you took a nice long Shavasana. Maybe you don't have that kind of time today, and that's okay. Either way, let's get out real slow. So you're going to just gently turn to one side, maybe cradle your head for a moment, and only when you're ready, you're going to gently come all the way up. So if you're not ready, stay where you're at. I'm going to find an easy seated position, hands heart center. I hope you feel better than when you started today. I hope you have an amazing day. Hey, if you like this video, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up so other people just like you can find it. If you want more, check out yogayourheartoutwithdeb.com. I hope you have a great week and a great day. Namaste.